Yo, 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 what is up, YouTube? It is the Chunky, and I'm back with a new comic book day haul. I know it's been a few weeks, so what I'm going to do is show the books from the past few weeks, and then I'll show the current books that I picked up this week. So it's going to be a big haul. But first, let me show you the free comic book day pickups, free comic book day free comics, and the auction wins first, and then we'll move on. He still had a bunch of free comic book day books left over. He said, "Take what you want." So I picked this up. Find Your Own Dark, or Find Your Fear, or Find Your New Fear. Free comic book day. I think it's got 4 short stories that are going to be regular series. Picked up another one of these Fantastic Four giant size X-Men books, and then Marvel Voices. I picked up 2 of those. I missed that on free comic book day, so I picked those up. So that's that. And then the auction wins. Of course, you guys saw that I won that CGC Signature Series book. I showed that my last video. So let's go ahead and show you guys this one. X-Men 97 number 1 Rogue variant, and paid $3 for that. Then Rogue Savage Land, the 1 in 25 variant, number 3 of issue number 3. I got that for $4. And then I think this is the 1 in 25 variant of Predator versus Wolverine. Paid $7 for that. And Dynamite Lives. I was the only one that bid on it. Issue number 5 variant cover with Ash. I won that for $2. And I'm not sure which Venom issue this is, but another variant cover, and I paid $5 for that. So there's that. Let me see, set it aside. Okay, now for the books from the past couple weeks. Only two DC books: Batman 159 and Detective Comics Annual number 1. So those are the only 2 DC books. Then there's a few indie books that I picked up. Epitaphs from the Abyss, number 10. I've been picking those up. The Mummy, issue number 2. Godzilla vs. Los Angeles. And Something is Killing the Children, number 41. So those are the indie books from the past few weeks, not including this week. So there's that. And now for the non-X-Men related books. Godzilla vs. Fantastic Four one-shot. Yeah, pretty cool. Super excited to pick that up. I think there's going to be 6 of them, and then there's going to be like Godzilla versus the Marvel Universe or something. But this is leading into it. And then we have Godzilla vs. Spider-Man, number 1 variant. And then I got the foil for $8.99. I got the foil variant, so that's pretty cool. Werewolf by Night, number 9. Red Band edition. And then One World Under Doom, number 3. Just love that cover. And I got 3 copies of Predator vs. Spider-Man, number 1. A couple different covers. And then I got the 1 in 10 variant with Predator on it. It's pretty bad. I love Predator. It's one of my favorite franchises, so excited to pick that up. And then we have, these are all the X-Men related titles. Wolverine and Kitty Pryde, little mini-series. I think that's cover A. And then I got a variant for it with Wolverine on the cover. NYX number 10. X-Force number 10. Legacy number 300. I believe that's the last issue of that series. Then X-Men number 15. Sabretooth, The Dead Don't Talk, number 5. Magic number 4 with all her different incarnations. I thought that was pretty cool. And then we have Deadpool Wolverine number 4. And I did pick up multiple copies of that. And I picked up the 1 in 25 variant, which is pretty badass. I love that cover. Then we have Ultimate Wolverine number 4, the 1 in 25. I picked it up last week, but I think I just picked it out. They have like a variant box of their most recent variant, so I found that in there, picked that up, thought it was pretty badass. Weapon X-Men number 2, the 1 in 25, and issue number 3. Rogue Savage Land number 4, Hell Hunters number 5, and Kid Juggernaut number 1. And I picked up 2 covers for that. I believe that's a one-shot, maybe. Don't quote me on that, but I believe it might be. And that is it for the books for the past few weeks. And now for today's pickups. No DC, so I'll show you what independent books I picked up. Of course, today Walking Dead Deluxe came out, issue number, what is that, 112? Yeah, issue 112. And like I said, I pick up all the covers that come out at your LCS. So there's those 3. And then I picked up Planet Death number 0. And I got 2 copies of that. Apparently that was just like a random drop at comic book stores. So there's that. Now for the non-X-Men related titles. This was still up on their variant wall. One World Under Doom number 3, the 1 in 25, so I picked that up. And All New Venom number 6. And I picked that up. Okay, now for the X-Men. Oh, I got one more non-X-Men related title. And I guess these have started coming out this week. The Alex Ross Heroes and Villains covers. But there's West Coast Avengers number 7 with Tigra. And X-Men number 16 with Miss Marvel. I think those were the only 2 that came out this week, so I picked them up. Looking to pick all these up as they come out. And then we have X-Men number 16. Laura Kinney, Wolverine number 6. Psylocke number 7. Storm number 8. I read the first issue, it was really good. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe one last time, issue number 2. I love that cover, pretty badass. And for the last book, I picked up multiple copies because it's the first appearance of the Ultimate Sabretooth. But we're talking about Ultimate Wolverine number 5. That is an amazing, they're all badass covers, to be honest. There's that cover there. And there he is, the man. And I picked up the 1 in 25 variant. So there you go, guys. That is it for the past few weeks, including this week of new comic book day pickups. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Remember to like, thumbs up, subscribe. It's the Junkie, and I'm out. Peace.